morning, Crypto World. How is everybody doing out there today? It is 5:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8/8/2018. Now, we're looking at the 1 year of Bitcoin. In the last year, of course, it was around many years before this, but anyway, the last year, and of course, it was a lot lower back in the years ago. We have the graph showing where, of course, is zoomed in the last quarter of last year, and then the coming back correction-wise, and now where we are today. Now, when you look at what's going on for the market, and there's some things like with the SEC decision of delay, that is just basically headlines to pump it out there to get people to sell and scares people. Anybody that knows what the SEC is doing with ETFs, they understand the ETFs are being delayed until next year. And that is, and maybe even a little further than that. But ETFs for Bitcoin are coming. But the headlines, the blaring headlines, the FUD, scares people, people sell. And it's not just that too, it's just the way the market is right now. But you get that type of thing happening. So like this headline, SEC postpones ETF decision, Bitcoin slides. Well, guess what? It's mostly true because of that. But the main thing is that once you have a hiccup in the market, then you have Bitcoin, which is dominance. Its dominance is at basically 48% or so right now. And when you look at that, take a look. If you got the market right now, we're looking at the 231, and we'll do this too. Let's take a look right here. Yeah, 231 billion and 15 billion for the daily. Now, if you ask me, and you look at and ask anybody that knows crypto and looks at these prices right now, what would that mean to most that are in this market? It's buy time. And people will say, well, you keep saying buy. Well, guess what? When it's the right time to buy, it's the right time. And when it's time to sell, sell. And when you look at this right now, Bitcoin is a very, very good price and a very good buy opportunity. The big one on this list right here, in my opinion, to buy right now is XRP. That is at 0.35. That is the lowest in a long time. And let's put it this way. That has a great future in front of it. Bitcoin has a great future in front of it. So that's a good buy also. But you're looking at what has the good possibilities. Ethereum is going to be around for a while. I give Ethereum another year of making some decent money. Beyond that, I don't think so. I understand that Apollo, when the APL gets going and gets cruising up to the top, nothing can compete with Apollo right now because of the all-in-one network. Nothing. So with it, and there's so many more things they're adding to it. And by the way, too, with the Apollo setup, the new website is coming out and should be out today. They worked last night, all night they were working to get the tech paper going and getting it out, get the website out. And also, too, there are big investors coming for Apollo. And with that, in fact, they were supposed to start investing money on about 2 days ago. But with the market cruising down, and anybody that's in investments and is going to throw a lot of money in, they're not going to throw it in when the market's going down. They're going to watch the market a little bit. Now, of course, when you see the price go down of what you're thinking of investing in, sure, you're going to buy. But when it's at the low increment price that it is right now, it's not that much of a need or urge to do it at the moment because they don't have to worry about it. So what it comes down to is that the new investments coming in for Apollo in the millions per day is coming very shortly. And as Steve said to me last night, next week, nobody's going to remember this week, and the week before this, and the week before that. That's the best way to put it. There's so many things coming out with Apollo. The new website, when the new website comes out, by the way, the CCN news piece, and a lot of the news that I report on the morning broadcast, right here, like Bitcoin is the best house in a tough neighborhood. Very good article. CCN is, in my opinion, the best and mainstream crypto news out there. They're going to be doing a video review of Apollo when the new website is up. They already know what Apollo has and how good Apollo is, but they're waiting for that very impressive new website to come up and feature that in the video. So that's going to get a lot of other people involved into Apollo. There's big things, best way to put it, there's a lot of different things working right now that Apollo has going that's going to help Apollo, not just in the short term for raising the price, but in the long term to be the dominant force in the crypto world. That is the best way to put that. All right, so patience is a virtue. And let's get over to the main piece that they have of all the different things of what they're doing. If you look at their new announcement here from yesterday, we will be one of the first secure private mobile wallets in the galaxy. You can go to the Twitter page and read all about this. I'm not going to go and just spend 20 minutes reading everything that's going on. Now, you know as well as I do that when you look at the Twitter page and you look at Telegram, in fact, the main Telegram chat room is filled with a bunch of airdrop people. There's a lot of great quite a lot of great rooms out there for the Apollo community, and they're spawning off a lot of different ones. The ones that are for like Italy and Latin America and a bunch of other ones are quieter and better thing. It's a better environment. The main chat room can be a chatterfest of airdrop. Where are my airdrop coins? You want to go into where it's good and where the good people are, and it's back and forth, good discussion about the product, and that be the ticket. Okay, so with the product, and you'd see how much Apollo has going for it. Oh, let me get back to this real fast too. Don't want to yap your head off here this morning. We got we got basically the market cap. When you look at getting the circulating supply and getting in everything into the coin market cap for Apollo, there are a ton of coins, about 300 that don't have the circulating supply and market cap. So it takes coin market cap a long time to get those in. So patience is a virtue. Live market cap does have it, and it is reflective. All right, so today, new website should be out today, guys, and new tech paper, and a lot more coming too for Apollo. So let's get the good buys out there. Let's wait for Apollo to go up. And everybody have a great day today. More breaking news will be coming soon. And let's see if I missed anything here. Let's see. Don't want. Oh, no, that we know that. Oh yeah, the Iranian hackers, ransomware for Bitcoin's. Basically, you got to just understand that they're saying it's because of sanctions right now. No, they've been doing that for a long time. A long time. If you ever get that ransomware on a computer, that's what that is. All right, so that's what they're talking about. All right, guys, everybody have a great day and get some good buys if you can, and watch Apollo's announcements today. Should be a rush, and new investments coming for them shortly, in CCN article, and a lot more too. Talk to you soon.